Hello, this is Rose from the Celtic Rose, and this is your daily tarot reading. The deck I'm using for today is the Nine Lives Cat Tarot deck, which is my absolute favorite deck. I call it the Crazy Cat Lady deck. I will also be using clarifying cards from the Beast Soul and the Mystical Forest. Mystic Forest. And finally one from A Message from the Universe. All in all, these cards and the 3 daily readings will give you some insight into your current journey with some helpful advice to take away with you today. Remember to take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. And also remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like to find me again in the universe of YouTube. I truly appreciate you joining me today. So without further ado, let's begin and see what today holds for you. So the swords signify intellectual properties, your thoughts. Okay, the moon here is indicating using your intuition. So we'll remember that. And the knight is a highly energetic card. I like to think of the knights as teenagers. They tend to go charging off and not necessarily with appropriate thought, and not having planned things out properly. And we are looking at the Knight of Swords here. Now the Knight, I like to think of the Knights as like exuberant teenagers. It's a highly energetic card. Okay. And you will see that this warrior here on your card, he has a sword facing up, straight up into the sky, and that signifies using your intuition, using your intellect. Now the Knight of Swords is typically about action and thoughts. Okay, the swords are about the intellect, and the knights are an action card. Like I said, a highly exuberant teenager. And here we have the moon, which generally, my feeling is the moon signifies intuition. Okay, and the sword is pointing straight upwards to the heavens. So the thought process here is spiritual guidance, seeking spiritual guidance perhaps, and using your intuition. The other thing about this card you need to notice is that this horse is moving backwards. So he's thinking about the past. Okay, the next one. The Two of Pentacles. So the Pentacles signify material realms, not necessarily money. It signifies a material realm on earth. So your possessions, okay, including money, but mainly you must not only think of money, okay? It's material things. And this poor little guy is juggling like crazy. You can see in the background, the clouds are a little bit dubious. Looks like there's storms coming and going. The waves are choppy. So life is a little troublesome at the moment, and you are juggling to try and keep good balance. It may be juggling finances, it may be juggling material possessions. You know, do you move? Can you get the money for the rent? That type of thing. But the good news about this is that you are able to be successful in this juggling. If you can see that the center there is lit up there near the heart. So things are topsy-turvy. You're struggling to tread water. but you will be successful in this. And the third card today is the High Priestess. The High Priestess signifies the spiritual world. Now you remember I told you that in the sword here, the sword was facing the heavens, seeking spiritual connections, and also that the moon requires using your intuition. Okay, so these two cards are relating. Let's put them there. The positive aspects is that the High Priestess has the wisdom and the insight. She has a mysterious intuition. You can see that her veil is gauzy. She has these flowing robes around her. Wisdom, insight, mystery, intuition, and a higher perception. So what I'm seeing here is, here you are juggling. You're juggling the material realm. This one is telling you you're going into the past, going back to your traditional values, going back to seek to source, using your intuition. And this one is confirming it, is saying, in these struggles that you're having, go back to your intuition. Trust your intuition. There's a lot of spiritual guidance here, spiritual wisdom that can help you with these troubling times that you're having. Okay, so let's get some clarifying cards here for today. And we will start off with the Beast Soul. And the Beast Soul is the cute penguin. Whimsy, community, loyal. Pay attention to the people around you and discover the advantages of family and friends. So here you're juggling your material worth. And this penguin is telling you, don't remember to pay attention to your family as well, not just your material goods. And the High Priestess here, she's like a mother figure. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's try the mystical card. Life Source. When life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. Life Source. Feeling that's relating to this one. So here we had our knight and he was charging off. So the knight, I told you, reminds me of a teenager. A lot of energy, a lot of excitement. And the penguin here is telling us to pay attention to the people around you and discover the advantage of family and friends. Okay, so there's your family. And this is your life source. So this card has a lot of energy in it. Okay. So I feel that with the wisdom that this card is saying, you're seeking wisdom, trust your intuition, And while you're trying to juggle normal household everyday tasks and things a little overwhelming, take a time. Both of these are telling you your inner life keeps everything alive and moving. Take your time to turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. And this one is telling you to pay attention to the people around you and discover the advantages of family and friends. So don't overdo it with the juggling. Keep an eye on your family and your friends. Use your intuition, spiritual guidance. I'm feeling in the chaos of day-to-day living, we tend to neglect our families. Here's the crazy teenager charging off on his own mission. And the High Priestess is saying, keep an eye on your own family. Okay, finally, let's see what the universe has to say. In your journey, there will be times when you feel lost and confused, lonely and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. So while you balance your key message here is that while you balance your life tasks, keep an eye on family and friends. Don't lose that connection. Keep your spiritual growth strong. Use your intuition. Keep your spiritual growth strong. Sometimes you're going to feel lost, confused, lonely and angry. But these are transitional times and they won't last forever. There is a better, stronger version of yourself coming. But you need to shed unneeded layers. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I invite you to join me next time.